to my channel. This is Made for Love, and welcome to another pick a card reading. And in today's reading, we're going to look at how do they really feel about you? How do they feel about you when they think about you? How do they feel about you in their heart? What are the blockages to the connection? And what is a possible outcome based on the current energies? So right here we have 3 piles. I love brooches. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So just take a few seconds, see which one resonates with you, and then we'll get on to our reading. Alright. So for those of you that picked pile number 1, this is your reading. We'll just do a little quick shuffle. Alright, so when he thinks about you mentally, what does he feel? Oh, he sees hope. He sees hope in the connection. There's something about this that makes me think that it's a hope that transcends the difficulties. And the reason why I say it's difficulties because this 17, yes, it's a star card, but 17 reduces to 8, so there's need for strength for some reason. I don't know, like maybe this connection is a challenging one. We have all here balance. And this is the Justice card. Card number 11. 11 is also a twin flame number. Flame here, flame there. This could be a twin flame relationship. So this person, if there was an imbalance in terms of how they treated you in the past, they now want to come in and make it right. Maybe they weren't investing as much in the relationship as you were. Maybe they weren't given as much. Maybe they were given to other people. But right now they want to bring justice to this relationship. Okay? The next card we have Love Begins. When he thinks about you, he thinks about a new beginning in love. Something that's overflowing. Something that is an outpouring of love. Look at all the water here. Look at the rainbow. It's something that is blessed. It's something that both people feel. And it's overflowing. So how do they feel about you? I mean, if this is just the head, how do they feel about you in their heart? They want a new beginning with you. This is also the World card. I'm getting that also. They could be spying on you on the World Wide Web, you know, Insta, Facebook, that kind of thing. Or they see you as their world. They see you as their universe. Deception and envy. This is the traditional 7 of Swords card. So there is some kind of deception here. Maybe it could be self-deception. Maybe they don't want, or they have not admitted to you that they feel this way about you. Maybe they're wearing a mask and they're ready to take that mask off. It falls right under the Justice card. So maybe they feel that it is time to take off the mask and reveal their true self. Reveal whatever deception took place in the relationship. Maybe there were lies, secrets. Maybe they're ready to take that mask off. Let's see what's the other card. Because they have strong emotions for you. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of chemistry here. This is the sacral chakra. There's a lot of chemistry here. They see you as someone that's creative, in touch with their emotions, someone that's sexual, sensual. They feel that connection with you. Number 2, card of partnership. Falling right under the Love Begins card. So there's a lot of emotion here. So if there's so much emotion, and if mentally you're wonderful to them and they have all these intentions, what are the challenges in this connection? I mean, when your challenge is spiritual union, I think this is definitely in a twin flame relationship. And if it is a twin flame relationship, then you know the usual challenges apply. Ego, not seeing eye to eye, You're looking at your other half. You're looking at yourself. Maybe you're able to face up to yourself. Maybe he doesn't think that he can face up to your standards. Maybe the intensity of this relationship is making him run for his fucking life. Sorry about that. That's what I'm getting. It's just too intense. It's just too much. He's in hermit mode. He's in hermit mode. That's why this relationship is kind of stalled. That's why this connection is kind of stalled. He's in hermit mode. He's trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this for anybody else. Why this person? They're thinking, why this person? They're trying to gather information. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on with them. And their obstacles and challenges. And number 5. But it's going to be changed though. Because I see here, and if you look at this card, I don't know if you can see it properly. But there are little orbs of light. You know, he's here, you are here. Emotions surrounding you guys. The bridge is disconnected. So he's trying to figure out, they're trying to figure out how to get their way to you. How to cross. They know they have to take that step, but there are obstacles in their way. I don't know if there are other people involved, if there are finances involved, because these orbs look like little pentacles too. If there are finances involved, I'm not sure what's going on, but there are certain challenges that they feel that they must resolve before they come forward to you, and that's a good headspace to be in, quite frankly, because you don't want to be embroiled in any kind of outside activity that can pull you into any kind of dysfunction. Okay, so based on these current energies, what can we expect by the end of the month? Okay, I think we can expect him to come forward. First of all, we can expect him to get into himself. I mean, and by that I mean self-actualize. But what I'm also getting here is him coming forward to offer. They coming forward to offer their harvest to you. Look at his hands. It's a supplication. And he's being guided by, they are being guided by their intuition. And they're coming to you and say, this is what I have. This is who I am. If you look at it here, will you accept me? Will you accept me for who I am? They're going to come forward. Because they've gained wisdom. They've looked back on their life, what they have created, and they're drawing the wisdom from that, and that is propelling them towards you. Because they are ready to end this mental conflict and to take off their mask and show their true self. This person has a bit of duality. There's number 2 here. There's a bit of duality here. And they are ready to show who they really are to you. So having said that, you know what? We're just going to pull a little advice card. Let's pull a little advice card for you. Okay. It says we got 2. And you know, I really love these cards because it gives you a time frame here. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summer. So summer season, you can expect that things, it falls right here, this being offered will come to you in the summer. When everything is in bloom. A new beginning for everything. When everything comes out in full force. Yes, we have spring. It begins. But in summer, everything blooms. Everything shows itself. And I think that's when his harvest will come. And it also says, be yourself. Because you're unique. There's a unicorn here. You're unique. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So it means setting your boundaries. Letting this person know exactly what you want. Not acquiescing just because you want to be with this person. Show your true self. Ask for what you want. And it's also an advice for them too. Because it falls right on this mental conflict card. Be yourself. Show your true self. Take off that mask that you're wearing. and show the world who you really are. It's only then that you will get success. So if you chose pile number 1, this was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it because I loved it myself. It's beautiful cards. Just be patient. Alright, so for those of you that chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Let's give it a quick shuffle. Alright. Alright, so when they think about you in their headspace, you are their destiny. You are their destiny. 10 reduces to 1. You are their new beginning, their new hope. I get the feeling that you set them on the path to their destiny. That's how they're seeing you. They know you are the one. And because they know you are the one, they are making plans to be with you. You may not see these plans, but they are making plans to be with you. They are. You may not see it, but they're making plans to be with you. They're standing up for this relationship because they know they have used their intuition. They know that you are the one. You are their number one. You are their number one. They know that. And in their hearts, they believe that they will get the spiritual strength to approach you. And notice all the green in this card. So there's a lot of emotion that's propelling their actions at this moment. There's a lot of emotion. They recognize who you are. They recognize who you are. They know your value and the place that you have in their life. They know. They know. And they want triumph with you. They want to take this connection to the other level. And already we have 2 7s on the board. So this is something that is spiritually guided. The divine has a hand in this. From the time you see number 7. So if we have all this, what are some of the challenges in this relationship? And one, first of all, there are secrets. Secrets about themselves and their life that they have not told you. And if they don't have secrets, they have shadow work to do. They have to face themselves, a part of themselves that they've been refusing to face for a very long time. Because what they've been showing the world is this. Good guy, good girl. But there is this, the shadow, that they are now facing, or they have to face before they come forward to you as a whole person. Because right now, this person has duality. Another blockage in their heart chakra. They're afraid to open their heart. They have been hurt before, maybe since childhood, who knows. And they're afraid to show who they are, their true self, and they're afraid to open up their heart to anyone. But I have a feeling if they feel like this, they will open up their heart to you. Another blockage is that to this point, they have refused to use their intuition. They have refused to use their intuition. In fact, they've kind of blocked their intuition out. Maybe they're afraid, I don't know. So based on these energies, what can we expect? Ooh, I left the card back. We can expect they will continue to feel this heartache and loss until they do these things, until they face themselves, until they open up their heart, until they lose their intuition. They will continue to feel this sense of loss. We have 2 3s on the board. It could even be a third party situation. They will continue to feel this heartache. They will continue to suffer in silence. There they are, looking out for the answer. Looking out for the answer. Or what they should really be doing. What this card says to be looking within. The answer lies within. And when they find the answer, they will have transformation. They will transform. Especially their emotional self will transform. And I think it's going to happen because they're going to get the spiritual strength to do that. So let's just get some advice cards. Ooh, goodness. 1 second. These cards are pretty good. Jumped right out. Okay. Sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So there are several interpretations. If this is not connected to the overall reading, maybe you have a sun in the spirit world, or someone that you consider to be a sun in the spirit world, or maybe you're like a son to someone. This says that you're protected. This says that they are protected. Now, or it could also be children also represent projects. So maybe there's a new business venture or something that you're thinking about. This is protected. Or maybe this is a project. This connection is a project. And what it says, it is protected. So don't worry. It's protected. It also says, patience, please. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur. And we've got this from the beginning, from the destiny card. We see that the divine has a hand in this connection. So don't worry. It is protected. You just need to be patient. Okay? So if you chose pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like and subscribe, because I'll be putting out more pick a card readings in the future. Okay? Alright, if you chose pile number 3, the last pile, this is going to be your reading. Give it a little shuffle. When they think about you, headspace, they're healing. They're doing emotional healing. There's a lot of green here. They're healing. This is the 4 of Swords. They're healing. Or maybe they view you as having healing qualities that they appreciate. This is a Temperance card. They see you as balanced. They see you as someone that can nurture and bring something to fruition, because there's a flower here, a flower of purity, and it starts off as a little seed. So they see you as someone that's balanced. Both your emotional side, your logical side, your spiritual side. Light here, shaft of light here. Your spiritual side. You're in balance. You're balanced. Oh, but when they think about you, they feel a sense of loss. And it's a kind of deep, deep loss that has a major. This could even be depression. This is what they see. This is what they see. And they're in the shadow, facing their emotions. If they sit there too long, they might drown in their emotions if they don't move. So something happened here in this relationship. If you have healing, if you have this loss, something happened here. But they see you as the Empress. They see you as fertile ground in which they can build something strong. They see you as leading from the heart, open, beautiful, full of fertility, vibrant, spiritual, everything that they can ever dream of. And look, it's right here. It's right here. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as a soulmate. And even though they see you as a soulmate, they're still guarding their hearts. Emotional withdrawal, emotional loss. Deep sense of loss and sadness. Deep sense of loss loss and sadness. I think this is a really strong connection. I'm not sure what happened. Says the waiting game. Maybe at the time you guys didn't realize the value of this connection. You just played games and you waited too long, and so much time passed before anybody expressed themselves, and so this tree couldn't grow. There's a little tree trapped inside. It couldn't grow. It's confined. It's confined. People walked away. It was just taking too long. Truth. Another 2 card. There's a truth that needs to be spoken. Maybe it could be truth about how they feel about you. Maybe there's truth about other persons. But I feel this truth about is the fact that they want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you. And this truth has not been spoken. They have kept this in his heart. It's kept them trapped in fear. This is the truth, that they want a new beginning with you. A beginning that is nurtured by both of you. Both hands protecting the seed. I get a feeling this connection is protected as well. So based on these energies, what can be the outcome? Passion ignites. But I think the passion is already ignited. Honestly. Honestly. Passion ignites. So in the future, this person is going to open up their heart. And when they open up their heart, they are going to be receptive to the fact that you are their soulmate. I see this here. You are a secure foundation upon which they can build. This is what they're going to see. This is what is going to happen. Safety and security, prosperity, material world prosperity. Because they are going to choose wisely. They are going to look to the divine. They are going to follow their intuition. And we see the 2 birds there. Lovers for life. They're going to commit. So let's just get some advice quickly. Let's get some advice. Alright. Oh, lovely. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You've just finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So you know what? In the future, say goodbye to all this conflict. We've had several ones here. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. And this is this is what you can expect. All this abundance, all this love is what you can expect in the future. So all this chaos from before, people not opening up, you all are going to open up like this flower. Goodbye to the old. And it says practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So, whilst you are waiting for this to happen, what you can be doing is focusing on those qualities, those unique qualities, those hidden parts of yourself that you have yet to show the world, that you are here to give to the world. And you can do that by practicing. I see you're a unicorn. I think you have psychic gifts that you have yet to discover or that you have not practiced upon. Work on them, because they are going to help. Becoming the real you, becoming the whole you, is going to help this connection come together. Because I think you're going to use a gift here to draw this person to you. Because as you become your authentic self, they are also going to be their authentic self. And they are going to recognize that only in authenticity, being true to their emotions, what they feel, is going to get them out of this emotional loss and depression. So bring your gifts to bear in this connection. Bring your gifts to bear. There's something that you have that you can offer to this connection to bring it together. Okay? So if you chose pile number 3, this was your reading. And I love it if you like and subscribe, because I will put out more pick a card readings in future. So like and subscribe, and thank you so much. This is Made for Love, and remember, only love is real, and you were made to love.